strutting her stuff around for a long time now, and she is just one of the great performers. That was just one of her many hits, Strut. She's just released her 11th CD titled My Chérie. I think it has something to do with the new little male presence in her life. Please welcome Sheena Easton. Just backstage. Okay, good. Yes. Sheena, so much going on.
I know, can you believe it?
Tell us how this all came about. First of all, we want to know about the new man in your life.
New man in my life is 4.5 months old.
Dating younger men now, are we?
Much younger. Yes. His name is Jake. He's my son. I adopted him. I adopted him at birth, so he's been with me for 4.5 months.
He's your son.
And he's just amazing, you know. He's wonderful. He's a genius.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
He actually has 2 hands on his toys now and can put them in his mouth and take them out.
Forget it. And I thought my kids were smart. Huh?
I mean, that is pretty amazing, don't you think? I think it's great. And he's got great aim with his spit up now. Perfect aim.
Perfect
and
aim.
Perfect timing. Like, he waits till about 6:30 a.m. after his morning bottle, and we're playing flying.
Yeah.
And I lay in the bed and go, fly over mama. And when he gets to about here, he launches the missile. And it usually kind of gets me right in the forehead and all over my hair. So I say that's a sign of real genius.
The word hurl has never had quite significance.
Never quite since then.
Yeah. Tell me how this all came about. Have you been thinking about this for a long time?
I've been thinking about it for a long time. And you know, I've come on, I've done this show, and I've whined about my love life. And I never seem to get the timing right. And back in the old days, when I did have a couple of relationships where I thought that the man would have been good fathers to raise children, I wasn't either into it or I wasn't ready to have kids yet. And since, I mean, I'll be 36 this year. And since I've been 30, I've really, really wanted a family. And I've never been in a relationship with a man that I thought, I want his morals and his attitudes to raise my kid. So 35 came and I said, that's it. There's nothing to stop me from starting my family now. And hopefully, before Jake is too much older, before he's finishing Harvard, I'll actually be in a relationship with a man who I think is right to be the father and raise my child. And hopefully, if there's another one comes along, we'll have a larger family.
I think it's so wonderful that women have that option, I think, today.
Well, you know, I figured I needed a baby, he needed a mommy, so we kind of just hit it off like that.
You needed each other.
Yeah.
And what has he done for you personally?
Oh, he has changed me so much. I guess I was always known as being feisty and spunky, and which I still am. I'm still very strong-willed and independent, but going through the adoption process and going through motherhood, even though it's only been a few months, has really opened me up to other people, and it's helped me express the vulnerability that's there. I don't feel like I have to walk around proving how tough and self-assured I am, because I'm too busy focusing on being protective of him and taking care of him. I don't feel like I have to put the walls up to me. And he just, I mean, I sit, you know what it's like. The first time he smiled at me, I burst into tears.
Yeah.
You know,
he doesn't care that you're Sheena Easton, great pop singer. He's your mom.
He sees me with all that eye snot.
When we come back, a real treat. Sheena's going to sing for us.